In early 1975, an idea smacked me. We in officiating needed a magazine. At the same time, another idea smacked me. We should have a national association working on behalf of all who officiate sports. Quickly, I realized I needed some legal advice about such things. Years earlier, my older brother and I had formed a corporation regarding our professional drag racing endeavors. We had since parked that undertaking. That corporation was put together for us by a local attorney, William F. Kolbe. Bill was the legal maestro in our area when it came to corporate structure, tax planning, association formation, and governance. I had the idea maybe I could take that dormant drag racing corporation, repurpose it for my magazine idea, and avoid the cost of another Wisconsin corporate filing fee. I went down to meet with Mr. Kolbe and explore that possibility. I so clearly remember sitting in his smallish office in downtown Racine, asking him if I could swap corporations. He asked me what I had in mind for the new corporation. I outlined my two ideas to him. It took me just 15 minutes or so. He expressed surprise that there was no publication serving the needs of sports officials. After a few more minutes, he looked up and said, and I quote, "I think I know some people who might like to invest in this thing." I was stunned. I had given no thought about the financing of the venture at that point. A few short months later, using Bill's guidance and networking, we held a meeting at the Racine Country Club for the purpose of putting together an investor group to launch Referee Enterprises, Inc., REI. 11 expressed interest in doing so, but we limited the number to 8. Every single investor in that group did so because Bill Kolbe was orchestrating. His reputation, standing, and endorsement broke trail for me and for us. If Bill Kolbe believed, it became easy for others to believe. And Bill was one of the 8. The magazine first published in January 1976. 3 years later, Bill and I bore down on my second idea, a National Association of Sports Officials. Bill was the legal architect of NASO's structure and its business relationship with REI. For 40 years, every strategic decision about the business that we opted for was made with guidance from Bill Kolbe. Most often, his advice was given not as an attorney, but rather as someone who understood entrepreneurial ventures and association operations. Time and time again, when I would go to him with a seemingly serious legal matter, he would respond, "We don't need an attorney for this." And it always turned out he was right. Imagine getting that advice from an attorney. In the summer of 2007, the NASO board unanimously voted to present Bill with the Mel Nerol Medallion Award. That July, we brought Bill to our summit in Denver. His acceptance remarks that night brought a few tears to my eye. He felt so proud of what all of us had built together. In the summer of 2018, Bill, at the age of 88, suffered 2 serious strokes. They devastated him. His mind remained sharp, but his ability to speak, freely move about, and function independently were hugely impaired. I visited him at his home in Florida a number of times during the past 4 years, the last being in mid-May of this year. On June 23rd, Bill passed away as a result of those strokes. Around our shop, we refer to him as Coach K. It is difficult to think about him in the past tense. Thank you.